Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to my LOSUMG Minecraft live survival multiplayer Let's Play. I am now streaming live on Twitch TV, and this will be going on YouTube as well. Let's just pop me up to say hello. There we go. Hello everybody. This is me live. It is Tuesday morning, just gone 8 o'clock. I'm going to be doing this every Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock and every Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock for an hour. Today is special though. We're going to have 2 hours. We're going to have a double session. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a really weird Let's Play type thing for me, because I've never done a Let's Play while streaming it live. So if you want to come at any point in this Let's Play, you know what times to come on. These are UK times. Come along and join me on Twitch, and you can talk to me and chat, and we can chat whilst I'm doing the Let's Play. But for now, I think I should start get going and tell you a little bit more about where the Let's Play is happening and all that sort of thing. I've just seen Meeper on the Twitch. Good morning, Meeper. Right, let's get rid of me. We don't want to see me all the time, do we? So let's just get rid of that. There we go. So now, so let's get in. We're going to be this particular server we're using is on Minecraft Realms. So we're opening up Realms, and it's the League of Super Ultra Mega Geeks version 3. It's called version 3 because this is the third world that we've done. We only normally switch world when we need to when there's a big change in the way that land is generated. Apart from that, we stay. So here we go. We're off into the world. And it just takes a moment to connect to the server because my internet isn't fantastic whilst I'm streaming, but hey ho, hopefully it will be good enough. It's taking, there we go. I think it's coming in. There we are, and there we are. We're here. We're live in the League of Super Ultra Mega Geeks server. This is Spawn. More particularly, this portal, this platform is where Spawn is in this world. We did move it. It used to be way off over that way, but we moved it. So we're going to be putting it. We put Spawn over here, and we're going. This is where we're starting now. So that goes off to the central Nether hub. We'll be having a look at that later. Over this bridge is going to be more of a Spawnville. In fact, before I go anywhere, you can see that I have nothing in my inventory apart from an ender chest. And what I've done is I've put some stuff in an ender chest as a kind of starter kit, because I don't really want to be wandering around all the time trying to do the basic resources. We want to get on and we want to start playing. Now I see Meeper in the chat's just asked how long I'm going to be streaming for. Today it's going to be 2 hours. Normally for these episodes they will be an hour each. So yeah, so this is going to be Spawnville, and actually while I'm over here at Spawnville, there's this very nice shop here, Hellish Fried Chicken. Well, it's not really a shop, it's more of a dispensing place because it's free chicken. You pull the lever and we get some free chicken. So I'm going to take some free chicken with me as we go along. How much chicken should we take? It's pretty much an infinite supply of cooked chicken. But that'll be fine. We'll take that with us. So yes, Hellish Fried Chicken kind of indicates that I have been here. I have been playing on the server a little while, and really, I've just been dottering around, helping other people out with their builds, and over this is a body of water, a large ocean. Over in that direction to the south, there's an island where I made my home, and just so I had somewhere to live and what was going on. But really, I wanted to do a proper Let's Play and expand on things. So, yep, Spawnville is being built out over that way. That's to the Nether hub. We'll go that way in a second. Over this way, the path leads to Zinch's house. You can see up there the top of Kendorian's house, who we're going to probably visit another time. We'll be visiting a lot of these places as we go along and as I do the Let's Play today. But we're going to head away from Spawn, and we're going to be heading up towards Clappo Castle. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you the world map. So let's have a look here. This is the LOSUMG world map as it stands at the moment. Here you can see in the very centre is world spawn. And just north of that, you can see the walls of Clappo Castle and all the stuff inside it. And to the west of Clappo Castle, you see a large body of trees. That's the dark forest. And across the top of that body of trees, there is a large wood here in the middle of the screen now, and a path across it. This river that runs from the north to the south below Clappo Castle is kind of a bit of a boundary at the moment, and I'm going to be setting up in these lands over here. It seems to be quite hilly. I'm going to have to sort that out to a point, and then there's these snowy mountains which could be quite cool to work with as well. So I'm going to be setting up in those lands, and that's where we're going to head first of all today. So, back to travelling. Where's the sun? I don't know whether... Oh, the sun's setting, so maybe as the sun is setting, I should sleep before we begin our journey to the start point. Now, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing exactly. Okay, I haven't planned out everything meticulously. I haven't given myself exact resources or anything like that. Nobody else is on the server at the moment. It's quite early in the morning. A lot of the people that play on this server are based in the UK, so a lot of them are probably in bed or getting ready off to work. Luckily, I work from home, so I'm able to do these little recordings before I start work. Well, there we are. It's morning. We created this work shed to help us build Spawnville. A lot of the chests and stuff in there are joint property, so that's pretty cool. But no, we're going to head off to that location I just said on the map, and we're going to travel through some of Clappo Castle in order to get there. So I'm going to do some running. So what's the idea of this Let's Play? What is the target? What am I going to do? Well, I've decided in this land, whilst I was building my house, I had to set up a load of nether portals for everybody, because travelling between people's area... Oh, I just got hit by the door. That's something else I want to fix. I want to fix Clappo's doors for him. I mean, they're okay, but they're a bit quick. I either want to put a bit more of a delay or some sort of toggle system on it. Maybe insert some T flip-flop in the redstone at some point. Here we go. Here's Clappo Castle. If you haven't seen it before, I'll show you a little bit as we pass through. There's the archery range way over there. Here's the market stalls. You can see the disc of, I think that's Tidmouth stall. We'll have a closer look at all this stuff later. There's a little bit of a village here. All the villagers from here are descendants from the villagers at Hellishville from our previous server. He's got like a workshop, and there's the inner castle. We won't go into the inner castle today. I think that's something that Clappo is going to be working on soon. The church, or the cathedral of Clappo. It's labelled on the front. I'm not really sure what it is. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's not. Is it labelled? No, it's not labelled. I think Clappo's starting his own religion. Anyway, yeah, let's keep running, because I want to make it to the start point today. So you know where I am, you know what server I'm playing on, you know what times I'm going to be playing. That's all pretty important stuff. What am I going to be doing? Yes, I am going to set up a transport company within Minecraft. It was inspired by my Open TTD Let's Play series. There's Clappo's Stables and Clappo's Storehouse. We're going to head out here, out the West Gate. It's quite a dangerous place to go, actually, out the West Gate. Because of the dark forest. He's got a moat round this way, and a bridge. Maybe I'll put him a slime bridge in when we get into 1.8. But no, it's quite a dangerous place to go, because mobs spawn under these trees if it's loaded, and then they don't die at night. He's got a canopy, which is pretty much solid tree. Let's run down here, and this is a path that Clappo put in. He's laid this path. He just wanted a path out to the west, and he wanted to put this forest in, so he did. Which is actually quite handy for me, because it leads directly to the area which I'm going to be working in for my Let's Play. So yes, transport company, inspired by my Open TTD Let's Play series. I was thinking maybe I should set up a transport company. Oh, is that where... I thought it was probably a creeper blast at some point. I should set up a transport company in Minecraft. Now, I haven't surveyed the land over here. I don't know what it's like. There's a possibility... Oh, it is quite hilly. There's a possibility we might have to do a lot of blasting and levelling and stuff like that. If I have to do large amounts of levelling, I may do that off camera. As you can see, there's lots of lily pads around here. That's pretty cool. But I'm hoping to do a bridge. I'm going to have to make a bridge out here from Clappo Castle. But for now, we're just going to swim across. Get on the lily pad. So yeah, that river leads down to the south coast there, where we were at Spawnville. And this, over to the northish, that's where Mark Kyle's in. So he's we'll visit him later, because he's doing a lot of interesting building over there at the moment. And he may visit us. Now, I don't really want to do a lot of resource gathering. I don't want to do branch mining and things like that. I want to be able to trade for it. But first of all, we're going to have a look round and find a good place to start. I'm hoping for a nice... I was hoping for a nice flat area next to these hills, but... Oh, actually, it's not. Let me see the forest from up here. We may have to come up. We're going to have to probably pick a height and get rid of probably a couple of hills. Let's head this way a little bit. See if we can find the northern edge of the isle and go and see. Well, we've got sheep up here. I'm not sure that's going to be very important. But here we are. Look, this is moderately flat here. We may use this area. What I was thinking of, instead of just completely ravaging the landscape and flattening it completely, I'll just flatten like areas, parts, leaving bits of hill and all sorts, because I don't want to completely destroy the landscape. Now, if we go up here, can we look? Yes, you can just see Gingietti's old mob spawn, which is in Mark Isle's base there. He's going to be building a bridge across here at some point. So I'm going to have to connect. Can I see both from both points? Let's have a look up here. I can. Right, okay, so this is a good vantage point, actually. So from this river section join here, there's going to be a bridge from about there, and then that bridge needs to be connected via a path to a bridge over there. So we're going to have to go right across here. So this flat area here, we're going to have a path through it. I was thinking, actually, because the height is up, maybe we could build a tunnel. Dig a tunnel for people to pass through. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening, because Mark Isle needs a connection to the mainland, and I need a connection to both of them. So yes, that's quite good. This area here might be a good place to start. It is in the way of the path, so I'm going to head out over this way a little bit more and have a look, see what I can find, and then we'll start. We need a shelter for the night. We've just gone past midday already, but I don't really want to go too far into this without really knowing what's going on. I think today is really going to be a plan-in and shelter sort of day, or at least the first part of the day is. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what the things I wanted to do, but like I said, I haven't planned it out meticulously. I don't know exactly. I haven't even got a pickaxe, so good, I did make that jump. So getting up here is quite difficult. Right, it looks like that's the actual mountain line, ridge line that I saw previously. There's a nice flat area over here. I might use that, and again over here. One or two of these mountains in the middle might disappear. So yeah, that's what I think we're going to do. So I'm going to start over there in front of the mountain range, and we'll get up like a base of operations going, similar to what oh gold, I'm going to take damage falling off a little bit. Similar to the base of operations that I got going in my Minecraft Ultra Hardcore Challenge, which I'm doing at the moment. But this is a fairly flat area. Seems like a good place to start. What height should we do it at? This height, I'd have to fill in 2 blocks down there, and I'd have to dig out a bit here. Yeah, this height seems quite good to be at. It's a nice medium. So I'm going to put my ender chest down. I'm going to put it down, or is it this height better? No, we'll start at this height. I'm going to put my ender chest down here, and we're going to take a look at what's inside. So in my ender chest, you can see I've got some armour and some weapons and tools and some resources. Let's check things out. So I've got my Helmet of Destiny. Helm of Destiny, protection 4 and aqua affinity, good for underwater stuff. Protection, feather falling on breaking, and protection on my boots and protection on my legs. Those boots cost a lot to repair, so I might actually get rid of that later. fortune pick, silk touch axe, and of course we've got a sword, a bow, pickaxe, shovel and axe, a few arrows, food, glowstone, bit of cobblestone, diamond, lapis, redstone. We've got some quartz, gold, iron, coal and some wood to get us started. I think the first things first though, let's take the armour and the tools and weapons, get ourselves kitted up so that if it does become night time we're not going to get completely smashed in our heads. I didn't bring any torches or anything like that, so I'm going to have to make those sorts of things as I go. But for now, let's get this work shed up, I think is probably a way to put it. So this is going to be a very kind of, I don't know how to put it, it's going to be a very natural way of building things. I'm going to kind of just start in one area and just sprawl out, and we're going to make probably a sort of disorganised compound. So there is the dirt dug out of this part. I've been trying to pick up the blocks as I've gone along. If I'm doing any filling in, I think I'm going to have to fill in down here. Let's just take out the dirt at this side here. Bit of a trench here which we'll probably have to fill in at some point, but we're not going to do that now. Nice little cave to explore, which we might have a look at sometime. There we go. Ooh, no, fallen off. So yeah, I think I'm going to fill in some of this here, but I'm going to do it at a level 2 sort of height, I think. So we've got at least 2 blocks for the most part. Although I've just realised it is getting dark. I don't really want to be out here too much in the dark. That'd be quite bad actually. Then again, it's not hardcore mode. So let's just put that in there like that. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Right. This ender chest is actually giving off light. I didn't realise they did that. Let's take the wood. Let's take the cobblestone. We're going to use the cobblestone to make our basic first workshop, I think. We'll give it some decoration at a later date. So I'm going to build it around this ender chest being in the corner, like this. We'll give it 2 or 3 like that, and then we'll put a door. Hang on a minute. Gone wrong already. There we go. Is that right? 3, yeah. So let's put things on the doors. Windows, yeah, window, window. Or shall we have double windows? Double windows. I don't feel like I've got the time to really make something that's too fancy, but there's an Enderman over there. I know in my Minecraft Ultra Hardcore Challenge I am after Enderman like no tomorrow. But let's just build... I'm going to do a fairly symmetrical work shed, but I wanted to kind of veer away from having lots of symmetrical stuff in my builds. I always build very neat, very tidy, symmetrical things. And I want to try and get a little beggar over there already. Right, wood. Let's get half of this turned into planks. Let's get a batch of these planks turned into sticks. Let's get in here. And we've got our first little intruder into the Hellish compound. There we go. Right, so yeah, this will do. Sticks, wood, bench, workbench, of course. We need a crafting table. I'm going to put the crafting table here for now. As you can see, I've left space for windows, but I'm not really sure about windows. Let's do this. I suppose windows generally are a good idea, but what I meant was I'm not sure about putting windows on straight away. So yeah, what can I have in this transport company that I'm going to be building? Well, I'm hoping to do minecarts, of course. Mimicking the trains of OpenTTD, minecarts are a fantastic addition to Minecraft, and especially with all the different little updates they've had recently in the 1.7s, it's quite cool. to have them flying around. Let's make... Oh, God. Somebody... Oh, it's a baby zombie. Get dead. Go on. Now I'm on fire. Oh, perfect. Well, at least I'm producing light. Right, yeah. Doors. Let's get some doors on this place. I need 4 doors. 2, 3, and 4. The only thing we don't really want is that way. Yeah, that will do. Door. Actually, is it that way? Yeah, that way. That way. There we go. And there. We're relatively safe now. Oh, a witch. I like witches. They can give me cool stuff. Right, we haven't got many arrows. And I just lost one. But I want to kill this witch. And then I will go close combat on the creeper. Got him. What do we get? Stick. We got some sticks from the witch. Oh god, they're chasing us. The spiders will be able to get into our house at the minute. Into the base of operations here. This is going to be like a worksheddy kind of thing. The reason why there's 4 doors on it is because I was thinking of building out things in all different directions. These hillsides here, I was thinking of building some sort of mine system in there. But anyway, yes, minecarts. We're going to be using minecarts. We're going to be laying minecarts, not just for me, but for other people too. I'm really worried about these... Oh, I left that wood there. About these window holes at the minute, so I'm just going to block them up with some dirt. There we go. Block them up with some dirt. Nothing but the best for this hellish build. Oh well. Well, as we get going, things will progress a bit. Back into the ender chest. I want to get some of this coal. Turn it from block. Can I turn it from blocks into normal bits? Of course I can. Let's get a bunch of torches on the go. Bam! There we go. A load of torches. And I think what else we need? We need some chests. Let's get 8 chests. And let's put them around the room like this. There we go. Storage area, working area. Good morning, Jackamak. Hello. Nice for you to join us on the Twitch stream. What was I doing? Oh, torches. Yes. Lighting on the inside is always good. So let's just put 2 on either side of the doors. There we go. That's not bad. Of course, we've got a nice dirt floor. We're prone to spiders. We haven't got glass, but oh, a bed. We need a right. Okay, I've got some iron in here, so let's get a little bit of that out. So what I'm going to do is, oh, hang on, that's quartz. If you're wondering what texture pack I'm using, by the way, you might have noticed that I am not using default graphics, even though it looks like default graphics, because this is the what's it called? I've forgotten what it's called now. Is it resource packs? It's the Faithful pack. I'm using the Faithful pack, so it looks like the original graphics, but it's actually not. It's got a higher resolution image, so it makes things slightly more pleasing to the eye. Here's some shears. I saw some sheep. We're going to need a bed. So this is going to be bedroom corner, workshop corner, and storage half. Just to get us going. So, let's see. I see a sheep, but he's next to a spider. Well, let's head out that way. Kill the spider. Good. Yep. No, he hit me. What? I'm getting shot by the skelly. Oh, I don't want to really go too much on my bow. I just really want to shear this sheep. How many did we get? 2. Okay. Need another sheep. Let's try and get up high. I've now got 2 skeletons chasing me. I see a sheep over there. I'm going to run for it. There's one up on that hill as well, but he's near a creeper. Come here, sheep. 1. Oh well, that'll do. Gotta get out of here. Back to... Oh no, I fell in a hole. Oh, I got shot out of it. Oh god, there is mobs everywhere, aren't there? Hopefully I can blow up any creeper holes. Here we are. Back inside. Just do this when I'm outside, shall I? There we go. Nope. Oh, there is an entourage of... No, let me in. No, don't let you in. No, get out. Stop, stop. Oh my word, everything's on fire. Die. What the... I know spiders can get in, that's fair enough. Oh, well, it'll be daylight soon. I look like a pincushion. Oh my word. Are they going to break... We're not in hard mode, I don't think, so... Let's just... There we go. Quickly, let's make a bed. We're not going to be able to sleep anyway, because there's too many monsters nearby, but I wanted to make a bed. There we go. It's morning now anyway. Let's put it here. You're going to die. Ow. I hope I'm not going to die. Right, so, next thing, we need to go and get some sand. Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit so much by those guys. The ones on the very outside are now taking damage. I'm just going to walk out this door, actually. Right, sand. That looks like sand over there. Is it sand? Could be. Yeah, there's a bit of sand. Oh, there's a pool, that's why. I don't really want to let the water out. Let's put some dirt in around it. So, put a bit of dirt in around the pool here. Doop-a-doo. There we go. Right, let's do some sand collecting. Just need a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's some sheep over here as well. There's sheep everywhere in this game. I don't know why, but sheep seem to spawn more than anything else. Oops. There we go. That'll do. I'll fix that later. Maybe I'll mine out the rest at some point. But there we go. So we've travelled over to these new lands. I've popped my ender chest down and got my supplies out of it. And I'm starting to build a little house here. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you what I do need before I run out of cobblestone. A couple of furnaces would be good. There you go. Ferni? I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest. Let's put them... Let's remove this. And put them here, like that. And let's put the crafting table back in on the floor. Yeah, there we go. I like crafting tables in the floor always please me. Let's fill these up with coal. May as well. There we go. And we're going to be smelting the sand. Smelt half of it. Right, so let's put some raw, like building and raw materials in here. This one can be mob drops. Well, let's take the sticks out though. Mob drops. This one can be like farming and food and stuff. And this one can be like tools and that. There we go. Right. And of course I've still got my ender chest full of stuff. There we go, that's a little bit better. What are we doing? Oh yeah, the glass. So in here I also got some bones and some ender pills. I'm going to take the ender pills out because I might need them to teleport around. Let's take these windows out. I'm going to start looking around over the next half hour. We're going to do some walking around and some planning. We'll be laying out some things with torches and stuff. Now that the work shed, it's not much of a work shed. This is probably going to get ripped down. I'm probably going to rip this down at some point. I'm not sure where things are going to go. But Jack's just commented on the Twitch stream. He says, good start. I think it is a fairly good start. I mean, I haven't died. That's one thing. Let's just get that dirt. There we go. Put that in there. That there. There we go. There we go. So all of the players on the League of Super Ultra Mega Geeks server have access to this world map. that I'm going to show you now. Here we go. They all have access to this world map. It's quite large, quite expansive. It shows us everything that we've explored so far. Up here you can see where Tidmouth and Meeper are building. Mark Isle, there's a bit of a preview of what he's got going on. So if we look here, you can see that there's some higher hills and mountains across in this middle section, and then a load down the left hand side. So maybe those ones on the middle section will be taken out and the ones on the left hand side will be remaining, which will be interesting to say the least. So as well as minecarts in our transport business, I'm going to do boats. We're going to do like a harbour situation. I'm going to just dig this section out here a little bit whilst I'm telling you. We're going to do some harbours and probably some waterways, some way of dispensing, dropping and moving boats. I want to find a really good way of... Hang on, let's get some of this dirt in that hole. I want to find a really good way of getting in and out of boats without having too much problem. That's the main thing I don't like about boats. Boats are a fantastic way to travel across water. They're nice and quick. But to be honest, I'm not really sure about how we can make that more efficient, and I'm not really sure about how we can solve the getting in and out problem. But that's something that I'm going to look at and something I'm going to experiment with. We're going to have an experimentation workshop where we're going to try new stuff that I've never done before. So as well as minecarts for rails and boats, we're also going to do horses. We're going to have a stables, we're going to breed horses, we're going to test them. I'm going to do a horse track to make sure we know how fast they're running, how high they can jump, and we're going to breed them. We're going to try and breed the best horse we can. You may have noticed though, there's no horses around here, so we're going to have to go on an expedition to find out what's going on and where we can get some horses from. There is a place I know on the map where I will be able to get some horses from if I really need to. So maybe we can go there and use some leads to bring them over. I haven't got any slime balls to make any leashes though, so we'll have to see about that. So lots and lots planned. Minecart networks all over the world. Horses bred and tested and bought and sold, and also boats and stuff. And I'm going to figure out another way, because I think kind of like horses kind of represent the buses of Minecraft in terms of OpenTTD. Obviously you've got the minecart rails representing the tracks, and boats representing boats. I need some seeds. I will need seeds. Excellent, seeds. But what can we do for airplanes? Well, I have an idea, and I'm not sure whether it's a good idea or not, but we'll see. I want to make kind of like an air service between different areas, and I'm going to explain that at a later date, but we won't be able to do that until Minecraft 1.8 comes out, and that's going to probably explain. I mean, with Minecraft 1.8, I've seen the snapshots, people can make flying machines. So I'm going to be building some flying machines, but I'm not just going to be building any flying machines. I'm going to be building ones on the LOSUMG map that keep going by themselves. I'm going to be building them that will fly over to a port, and I will make a port where it will stop, and I want to make a flying machine that can go in either direction as well. I want to be able to go forward and back, so I want it to be a two-way journey. So yes, that is going to be very challenging, because not only am I going to have to design these flying machines, I want to make two-way flying machines, and I want to be able to make harbours and ports for them where they can stop and start. But that's pretty much the plan. So we've got a machine workshop to build, we've got a horse ranch to build, minecart stations, minecart tracks and path. So yeah, that is the plan. So I'm going to probably need your guys' help as we go. Yes, an air service, Jack just commented. Also, boats dropped in there and also boats drop from there into the harbour. Oh, I just read backwards. I could have a water conveyor. Yes, like an aqueduct. We could put aqueducts in. I'm going to make some canals probably as well. And I might even link it up to some of the network within Clappo Castle, but we'll have to go and speak to Clappo about that and about his land and what we can do to his land and the area around it. As you can see, at the moment I'm just laying out some of this area, flattening out this bit while I was talking to you. But what I want to do is start planning about what I can destroy, what I can really bring out of this area. And what bits we're going to flatten and what bits we're going to keep. This mountain ridge behind this workshop, this temporary workshop that we've got, I want to keep that. That's pretty important to me. It's a big natural feature in the game, so we'll keep that. Really, as well, I'm going to employ some people to do some of this work for me, so don't worry. Whilst I'm explaining about the series, about the plans, yes, I'm doing some of the little slightly more boring tasks, but I'm going to try and employ some people to come and do some of that for me. So I'm hoping people like Tidmouth and other people are going to come across and give me a hand. That's a bit better. We've got a bit more of a flat area. So let's go towards the middle. I think kind of this peak up here might be more towards the middle. Let's have... Oh, nearly fell in. Let's get out. There we go. Let's go up towards the middle here and see what's going on. So, just over that way is one entrance, just over this way is the other. Perhaps I'm thinking maybe I should put some landmarks in of some description, but I haven't got a lot of resources to do that at the moment. The workshop also probably needs... It probably needs some sort of roof. I've just realised. It's getting towards night time. I think I'm going to take out these hills here at some point, connect this flat land, and this flat land together. Maybe not all exactly at the same height, but roughly, more or less the same height. It's getting dark, so let's head back to the workshop. We're going to need a house. I'm going to have to build a proper house at some point as well. There we go. Oh yeah, bed's over here. There we go. So yeah, not necessarily slave labour, Jack. Jack is implying that I'm going to get some slaves in to do this land for me. That's not the case. I'm going to be using. I'm going to be paying these guys. So as you saw earlier, oh, I don't want these up here. As you saw earlier in the ender chest, I've got a stack of diamonds, so I can use some of that for payment. I want to bring the rest of the torches out with me. Where are the torches? There we are. Let's drop these seeds off. So I'm going to make an automated wheat farm. I want to make an automated carrot farm because we need both carrots and wheat for... what do we need it for? I forgot what I need it for. For the horse ranch, to feed the horses. I'm just thinking this little hillock here might come out today. But I kind of wanted to build... I need some dirt. Hang on. We're going to do some dirt poles and some dirt posts to try and mark out some stuff. And then what I might do... I'm not really sure about resources and what I'm going to build the house out of. I want it probably kind of like a medieval style house. I think that'll fit in with a lot of the stuff quite well. But then we can have quite maybe a modern looking workshop. Or should we make it all look ultra modern? This is the sort of things that I want to find out from you guys and your advice in the Twitch chat. So I see a few of you in the Twitch chat now. If you want to make some comments about what services I can provide as my transport company or anything along those lines. Oh, the sun's rising. Anything along those lines. And also thoughts and ideas about different ways that we can build stuff. That is all what I want you to be involved in. It really is. Yeah, I'm fairly sure this hill's coming out, so let me just get to the top of it. Yeah, I think it is. Right, we've got enough dirt now to make some points of interest. So let's just go over to where we're going to have the bridges first of all. Bridges. Here we go. So Mark Isle's bridge is going to come, he said, straight out of the mob spawner sort of area part of the land. So we're looking at here. I want to make this a bit higher so it can be seen from pretty much all around. No, not on top. Let's just do a bit higher. Yep, that can be seen from all around. So we know that one entrance and one bridge is going to be coming from this way. And also that beacon there he will probably know what that means. How do I get down? I'm going to jump in the water. Am I going to make it? Yeah, I made it. Cool. Let's get up out of here. I could have used an ender pearl, but at the minute I've only got 16 of them, so I really want to be using them when I have to. I do like ender pearls though. Probably would have been easier just to drop off. I've got feather falling, so I don't think I would have died from that little pole. Nah, probably not. Let's head over to where the other bridge is going to be. Jack says, let's make things ultra modern. It'll be a nice change. I'm inclined to agree. The only problem with that is that for ultra modern, I'm guessing I'm going to need a lot of clay, a lot of quartz, none of which I have. So we're going to have to look at maybe how that could be done. Also, this is going to help me with my heights. So let's have a look. So yeah, I think lots of clay, lots of quartz, ultra modern. That could be quite cool. Here we are then. This is where we're going to put the other beacon, so we know where we're going to be working. This is where the other bridge is going to be. And this river down here, I'm going to, places where it's narrow, I'm going to widen it. I'm also going to take out the lily pads because they're a nightmare for boats. I'm probably going to put a harbour in at one of these points here. So the fact that the land's so high is probably not so good. I might put a harbour to the north, harbour to the south, and then some sort of waterway between. So we'll see about that. Is this high enough to... It's not high enough to be seen from everywhere. Let's just get it higher again. There we go. So that is quite high now. I think that'll do. There we go. Right, so let's drop down from here. 2 hearts of damage. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Need to eat. Right, Jack says in the chat. Jack's commenting a lot today, but commented what I really want in the Twitch chat. Lots of glass, but cobblestone bricks could be used for roadways. Yeah, I like the idea of cobblestone bricks. That's a good idea. Lots of glass too, which means I'm going to need lots of sand. I'm not seeing a lot of sand. It's not really the area for sand. So this area down here is quite flat. This is difficult, you see, because this coastline here and this area up here is a flattish area. So if I want to dig out through there, maybe I should just get this peak, take the peak of the hill out, bring it down to sort of that level, or this. Let's just get some dirt out again. This sort of level here. Maybe we should do some of this, kind of, just so we know where we're working in certain areas, and we can just kind of work with it as I go. So I'm going to take the peak of this hill out to match this kind of land we have here. There we go. Let's just bring this across. We're going to use these as markers. I'm going to do it, like I said, I want this to be kind of natural in some ways. Let's do a 2 by 3 tunnel to mark out the new height. Or is this going to take too long to dig? How big's this? I don't think this is particularly wide, so let's do a 1 by 2 for a start, just to get through. Also, this is going to give me some cobblestone, which I'm going to need to get started with. Probably going to end up needing a lot of coal and stuff as well. Ooh, dirt. Brilliant. Well, actually, that's not too bad. There's a little bit of a height difference here, but I think I'm going to keep this sort of height round here. So that's all right. Let's. I'm going to take the rest of that 2 by 3 out. I think. Yeah, it's not too big. Won't take long. So I'm looking for suggestions, thoughts and ideas. Remember, I'm building a transport company. The transport company is going to be in this area. this whole land area isn't going to be flat, but it's going to be flattened areas with different heights. It sounds like, and I kind of like Jack's suggestion, we're going to be going for an ultra-modern look rather than any sort of medieval look. The Spawnville area of the LOSUM server is a kind of medieval feel. So is the castle that Clapos built. I'm just going to take out this dirt pillar if I can. Oh, I'm going to have to pole up a bit. There we go. So, thinking about the modern looking things, it reminds me of Etho's, Etholabs kind of his building on the Minecraft server. Not Series 5 that is just started, but on the Series 4 Minecraft server. I think I'm just going to peel this bit of land here back, just to level it out a bit. So where that tunnel is, we're going to make that whole hillside that height, because that's kind of the height that the natural incline off the water comes up to. But then this bit we're going to have down here. Now, I would love to find a mob spawner under these lands, so we're going to do some exploring. We're going to have a look under the ground, follow the cave network, see if we can find any abandoned mine shafts or anything like that, because it's good for resources. There's no other reason apart from it's good for resources. And I'm going to just peel this stone back a little bit. So let's just get rid of these bits that are hanging here and bring this back there. So, like I said, we're looking for thoughts and ideas today, whilst I'm planning the various different parts of this Let's Play. Next, let's have a look. See what it's going to be hard to level all of that. Yeah, it might be, but remember on this shovel, I've got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5, so the dirt shouldn't take long. And I actually know somebody who wants a lot of dirt. Zinch on the server is doing a lot of land changes in his area, and instead of digging down and flattening, he needs a lot of dirt to raise an area of land up. So perhaps we can do some trading. Perhaps I might be able to get him to come out and dig the land for me, under the understanding that he gets to keep the dirt. So there we go. That's just peeled that back a little bit. I'm going to leave these. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to leave these stone areas about for now. As you can see, this is a natural land height that I'm going to keep it here. Eventually, these plates of land that I'm developing now are going to kind of all join up. I did not put that there. I'm hoping nobody else is. I don't think anybody. Well, I know people have been here because this area has been explored. It's getting towards. Oh my word, a ravine. Okay, we're coming to check that back out in the morning. So let's just hop up here. I probably need a pole for the workshop. There it is. There's the workshop over there. This is probably going to be one of the larger, flatter areas. So I think a to-do list is in order. So we'll get a to-do board up. We'll put it outside this temporary workshop. Let's get in here first of all and have a sleep. Wakey wakey. Yep, wakey wakey, rise and shine. Right, so I forgot to put torches on the outside of this place. I don't know why I'm bothering so much because there's no roof on it. Come back. Let's get rid of this grass. Grass annoys me a little bit. I only want it where I want it, which is excellent. So yes, the ravine. We've got a ravine on this island. I like ravines. Ravines are good places to discover different bits and bobs. What's this? That's just a cave entrance by the looks of it. There's various different cave entrances in the hillsides there. Where are we? We're not in. We're probably in Extreme Hills now. We are. This whole area is Extreme Hills, which is good because I've actually forgotten where the ravine was, but I should be able to find it quite quickly. Oh, lava over there. I've got turned around. Sorry, I'm lost. We probably ought to actually make a map. I can't see anything that I'm familiar with. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, right. So there's the pole for Clapos Castle. That's the area that I just flattened there. There's a bit of dirt hanging off here, so I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. So yes, I've just flattened that area. We're going to cut that hillside off. we might leave this hillside, and this area here, this looks like a nice area. We might put the horse ranch over here. I'm thinking underground minecarts between the different sections, possibly. But let's head down and check out that ravine. Got another comment in the Twitch chat. Maybe for a roof over the workshop, you could create a canopy, so when you come to build your house, you can just extend it. Interesting thought of keeping the workshop there as part of the house. Then again, if the house is going to be ultra modern, I don't think I want it to be built out of the same materials. So let's head down over this way. Oh, this looks good. I just realised I don't have a bucket of water with me, so I can't use that to get up and down. So we're probably going to have to staircase. So let's do it from here. Is this a good place? Looks like it might be. Yeah, this is a good place to staircase. Let's get some cobblestone on my inventory. Bit of exploring already. This is what I like about it. There we go. I don't know what's in these lands. I'm going to ignore... Am I going to ignore iron? Of course I'm not going to ignore iron. I need resources. If I'm stood next to it, I'm having it. Right. Wow. Doesn't look too big. So let's keep going down. This cobblestone will help me with building stuff. I think a theme, a building theme throughout the whole of the compound might be a good idea. So it's all in a similar sort of style, perhaps with a different colour. Maybe if I make the buildings out of like grey stained clay type thing, but then put other colour stripes around them, maybe made out of glass. How far down have I got to go? Actually, I could probably work my way down to this ledge first. Really should have brought a bucket of water with me. I normally carry a bucket of water. There we go. So I'm just going to put torches here to remind me that's the way out. We've got a creeper. Hello, creeper. I can see some resources in the bottom there. Let's just have a walk along this ledge. See what we can find. There's a water stream over there. We might use that to get up and down. In fact, I will. So let's just build a way across here. And I'm aware that I've just let that creeper across, but I'm going to kill him. There we go. So let's just do a little bridge. There we go. Oh, there's a creeper just here as well, but I don't think he... Does he have a path to me? He does not have a path. Let's go down to the bottom. Oh, more creepers. Let's take this water stream this way first. There we go. This creeper should be following me. Oh, nearly got him. Oh. There we go. So, we're coming up to the end of part 1. Today is a 2-parter. Just going to put some torches on down the middle here so I can see a little bit better. And so you guys can see a little better too. Let's take these 2 veins of iron while I'm here. But yeah, today we've managed to, I've told you about what's going on in the Let's Play. And we've got started on maybe doing a little bit of land levelling. We've got a workshop open. Kind of decided on the theme. Look, emerald. That's what I really quite like. Emerald's always good. Let's just head up here. Just checking it out. What I was hoping for is an abandoned mineshaft. I really do like abandoned mineshafts. They are fantastic places to go. Where did you come from? Well, you could have come from any number of places, to be honest, couldn't you? There's some coal here, but we won't get that yet. This looks like the end of this particular area, so let's just get this iron that I'm next to. So we probably, this ravine is largely underground. I'm probably going to, let's just take that, cover it up. How did I mention the emeralds, but I didn't mine them? I think they come in a 1x1 emerald. There we go. Let's see how deep I am. I'm at level Why 31? Which is actually quite low, considering I'm in extreme hills biome. So maybe our mine shaft can come round this area. Maybe this can be the start of our resource gathering area. That could be quite cool. Let's just head the other way, make sure that we can't see any sort of dungeons or mine shafts. That'd be quite cool. Oh, there we go. I hate wading through water. In fact, let's block off this water. Come on. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can get up there. There we go. And, yeah, I'll block that off later. So, there's torches down here. I think this is looking like it's getting close to the end this way. Nothing really that interesting down here, I would say, by the looks of it. Which is a bit disappointing, but never mind. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh, no, don't push me off. Right, look at what we have here. Another ravine. It's a double ravine. Oh, this is brilliant. Let's just mine out this bit. There we go. Mine that out. So, at the end of this ravine, it seems to expand into a second one, which is even deeper. So, I'm going to have to staircase down to that. Let's start with a little path here. Yeah, this is good. Right, and let's start staircasing here. There we go, get rid of that. I'm going to go down this way. Did I put some torches up here? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's put one there as well. There we go, down here. Oh, wow, this is really cool. Double ravine. Oh, I can see lava and all sorts. That's the way out. Let's just check this way. I don't think there's anything by the looks of it. Nope. Let's go this way. Take this iron. I'm leaving coal at the moment. I tend to have plenty of coal whilst I'm playing. Why can't I get out of there? There we go. So, torch, creeper. Checking the walls. If there's any diamonds or gold. I say diamonds because we're now at level 26. Oh, that's a bit high, I think, really, for diamonds. Right, here we go. Creeper kill. Yeah, I did get him. There's always that little tiny bit of lag on this server where you think the creeper's going to explode, but then he doesn't. There we go. Let's keep going this way, see how far this ravine goes. Can't get out. Why can't I seem to climb up these things these days? There we go. Oh, some gold. Oh, I'm going to take what we got here. Looks like just a normal cavern cave thing. Yeah. I got a little bit excited for a second then inside because I saw cobblestone, and I know there's only two places I can think of that cobblestone spawns naturally in the Minecraft world, and one of them is at these points where lava and water meet, like this, and the other place is on in dungeons, and I was hoping to see a dungeon. I just did it again up there. I saw cobblestone. I didn't think it was lava. I've just got a question in the Twitch stream. Is this server on Realms? Yes, it is on Realms. Generally, the performance is quite good. But there is a little bit. There is a noticeable difference between this. I'm just going to have a quick look down here. See where it goes. Okay. Looks like this ravine is quite a nice one. So let's loop back round. Yeah, there is enough of a difference to notice that you're not playing it locally. But it is generally quite good. I mean, we have quite a few people on this server sometimes. I know at the moment we haven't got many. Let's just go up the side of this lava if I can without dying. Okay, it seems this ravine possibly ends around here. It looks like it, but it's gone into this cave room. I don't really want to go too far caving today. I think that's going to be it for the caving for now. Let's just use this water stream to flow quickly. Oh, that's nice movement, actually. There we go. All the way back. I just noticed there's iron in the floor. We'll have that. There we go. Yeah. Got quite a way up to go back to the surface, but I think I made a good start. Certainly started to decide what's going on, what's going where, and we've discovered a few things. I like making discoveries. It's all good. I might just quickly take out this water source, actually. Looks like it's coming from there. Yeah, it was. Okay, so this is the way out. Bom, 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 bom. And then to get to the way out up here, we need to get to this water stream. Way out. Way out. Come on. Why can't I jump onto this cobblestone? Splinging thing. There we go. Let's just do that. So yes, so we're going to be doing tracks for minecarts. We're going to be doing horses, boats, and hopefully flying machines, which will be quite interesting. Like I said, if I need some coal, I know I can come back here. There's a zombie on the way up. Hi, zombie. Oh, it's night time up here. And for some reason I didn't dig straight here. There we go, back up to the surface. Oh, creeper. Oh, you made a mess. I made a mess. He made a mess. We all made a mess. So, I'm going to fill this hole in soon, but join me for episode 2, where we're going to start actually laying the foundations of some of the buildings, and probably going to find some clay to maybe start some of this stuff. But so thanks very much for watching. I've been Master Hellish. This has been my live Minecraft Let's Play. And until I see you next time, which will actually be in a minute or so, goodbye.